Hey! One of the greatest things about working with foam is its ability to be shaped and hold its shape. Let's jump in and talk about how that works. There's two main kinds of curves that you can do with foam. Simple curve and a compound curve. And with these two curves, you can basically create any curved surface you can imagine. In this video, we're going to cover the simple curves, and then we're going to jump into the compound curves in the next technique series. A simple curve is a curve that curves in one direction. It's great for leg pieces, arm pieces, and creating cylinders, and much, much more. All right, let's jump into the three things you need to remember to add simple curves into your foam. Number 1, heat it. Number 2, roll it. And number 3, hold it. Heat it, roll it, hold it. Okay, number 1, heat it. To heat up the foam, you're going to need to get a heat gun. I know you're going to be tempted to try to use a hairdryer, but it just doesn't do the trick. It doesn't get it hot enough, doesn't do what you need it to do. So you really should invest in a heat gun. It's going to be the best investment you make in your cosplay career. It's going to help you with everything that you do. It's going to be your right-hand tool. So you're going to heat it up, making sure to keep it moving at all times. You don't want to stay in one place too long or you'll burn the foam. So you keep it moving, you heat up the entire surface, flip it over, heat up the other side, always moving, flip it over again, kind of just heat both sides thoroughly. And then once it's heated, you move on to step number 2. Step number 2, roll it. You roll it up. You can roll it up into just a roll like a newspaper. You can roll it around a Pringles can, around a water bottle, whatever you have around your arm. Just be careful with rolling it around your arm. Make sure it's not too hot, that it'll burn you. And then you just hold it. Step 3, you just hold it until it cools, and then you'll be set to jet. All right, so your action item this time round, I want you to take the hearts that we made in the bevel and engraving videos, and I want you to add a curve into them, okay? So that they can fit on your arm like it's some kind of cool bracelet or something like that. So take each of the hearts that you did in the bevel and engraving videos and just go ahead and add a simple curve into them that can curve around your arm. All right? Go ahead and do that. As a recap, we talked about heat it, roll it, hold it. That's the 3 things you need to remember when adding the simple curves. Have at it, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Cosplay on, my friends.